I love being able to help support artists, artists that are emerging or artists that have crises in their lives. And that's why I think NYFA is so wonderful, because that's exactly what NYFA does. And I have a long history of doing similar kinds of things. So it's just wonderful to be part of NYFA and to help with that. NYFA is amazing in that it really makes a difference in the lives of artists who live in the state of New York. And now we're beginning to think that maybe we can extend this a little bit. For instance, we're going to be doing a residency in Detroit, in which there'll be a New York artist who goes to Detroit and a Detroit artist who comes here. But NYFA has made such a difference in the lives of New York visual artists, composers, choreographers, writers, and this Hall of Fame celebrates that. The Hall of Fame, the people who are being honored were helped by NYFA in the early stages of their careers. And then NYFA does so much more than simply give grants, which of course is pretty essential. But then NYFA also helps artists with a small a, meaning, you know, artists in all the creative disciplines, helps them develop their careers. There's some really interesting programs. For instance, something called Boot Camp, which trains people in the creative fields to be entrepreneurs, to think of themselves as entrepreneurs. And then also, there's, of course, NYFA website is something that artists all over the world go to. And by the way, NYFA training, the boot camp kind of training, NYFA is being invited by other countries to come and help develop the careers of artists in those countries. So NYFA has been to such disparate kinds of countries: China, Guatemala, Ireland. So it's really, NYFA at this point is helping artists all over the world.